In today's video, I'm going to share with you what the Amazon Seller ID is. I'm going to share with you define what it is, why you even need it, and where to locate it, specifically sharing my screen so you can know exactly, without any questions, on where to find it. Okay, first things first, let's define what the Amazon Seller ID is. And it is helpful to know that there are some other terms that are used to define the same thing. You may also hear the merchant token as something, or a merchant ID. This is really the string of a lot of letters and numbers that is unique to your seller account. And that is actually what is used to identify to a third party of what your actual ID is for your Amazon Seller account. So why you might need it, that kind of leads me into my next point. You most likely will need it when you are looking at integrating it into a third party software. And sometimes in order to take full advantage of everything that they have to offer, they will ask you for that ID. So you will need to typically put it in to connect the software into your Amazon Seller account. And I'm going to also have a screen share where I'm going to show you where you can even add developers. Typically it's going to be from that list, and they'll have information on their website that you'll actually just put into the back end of your seller account. So a lot of times they'll already be able to see and pull your merchant ID, and then you'll just have to confirm it usually on the third-party sellers app as well. So it makes it super easy for essentially that software and your seller account to talk to each other. So it basically is a version for softwares to be able to communicate with your seller account to do what it needs to do. There's a lot of different softwares that you could be using for your account. If you want to hear a video about some softwares that I might recommend, feel free to drop that in the comments below. And if I get enough questions, I might answer that in a future video as well. So let's talk about where the Amazon Seller ID is found when you go into your account. So obviously start off by logging into your Seller Central account. You'll go to that home dashboard to begin with. As you can see here, hover over that gear icon. It's going to be in your top upper right hand corner, and you're going to click from there onto account info. Then you're going to look next for your business information. At the time I'm filming this could always change in the future, and you're really going to look for that business information section. And from here, this is where you're going to click your merchant token. Like I said, it sometimes is called this. It's the same thing as your Amazon Seller ID. And like I said, you're typically going to see like letters and numbers, a combination of that is unique to you. I'm blurring this out obviously for confidentiality, but this is where you'll see it in your account. And that way you can always add that into the softwares like I was mentioning earlier so that they can help your accounts. And this will help a lot with softwares that you really kind of want to make something simpler for managing your seller account. And if you are interested in learning more about off Amazon advertising, I think you'll find this next video here on the brand referral bonus to make sure that you're getting money back if you're sending traffic off of Amazon to your Amazon listings.